Before the video starts, everybody, of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga reading, we just want to let y'all know this is an Adult Swim video. It's just a reminder. This is an Adult Swim video, so please make sure that you don't have any small children listening in on this, because this is for 14 and above. Not nobody below the age of 14. YT 14, YouTube 14. Yeah, another way of saying PG-13. as Deadpool said in an episode of his. Why? Because the PG-13. so just letting you know that. Now on with the show. What's going on, everybody? This your boy King Gabe. And we're here with another Yu-Gi-Oh manga reading. Last time we read about the escaped convict that had happened at the Burger World, and now we're going into the next one, Duel 5, The False Prophet. Oh boy. Yeah, so we went from an escaped convict to a false prophet there. So, seeing what this is going to be all about here. Let's see, before we go into this, make sure you definitely like, share, and subscribe. Hit us up. Definitely get our available books that we have out, like Yumiko 1 through 3 and our other books. Also, make sure you definitely support us on that Patreon, just like EJ the Supreme, Big Sis Casey, and Iceman Universe, in order to get early access to these videos, and also Patreon only exclusives that only can be seen by the Patreon pledgers. So and for as little as $1 a month. So definitely do that, and also definitely support our Patreons that we do have, like Iceman Universe, and be able to have access to the channel and everything. Access to full length reactions of Hey Arnold, Ed, Nettie, Naruto, One Piece, and some movies. And also support our Miracle Crew members as well, Queen Tina, Big Sis Casey, and the one EJS. And definitely hang out with us on the live streams, Discord, and on Facebook. So yeah, definitely do all that. And let's tell each other some stuff on that McCary app. And now, oh, hang on just 1 second there. You gotta say answering this text here. All right, so let's get started with this here. I'm almost like my boy EJ, keeping busy. Yeah, trying to do as much as they say in Pokemon, trying to be the best that no one ever was. Ow, ow. Damn, my luck is so bad lately. What happened to your face? What happened to your face, Jonuchi? Well, got into a fight with some punks yesterday. Took one to the face, but I clobbered the other 4 guys. What? Other 4? Man, that felt good. Against 4 guys, getting hit once is lucky. I should never get hurt. Sorry about that. You alright? More bad luck! That was close! The false prophet. Hey, you heard about Kanaro in Class A? Yep, he's really popular right now. What? A psychic in our school? He's in Class A. They say he can see the future, and his predictions are really accurate. You seen all the girls disappearing at recess, right? They go to get their fortunes told. Anyway, I'm not into that stuff, but right on! I gotta get my fortune told. Let's go! Yugi, Anzu, wait, hold on! Wow, Look at all these people. Everyone wants their fortune told. Damn, all these girls are watching. It's not cool for a guy to get his fortune read. Alright, time to bluff. Jeez, I can't believe you dragged me here, Anzu. What? Who dragged who here? Quiet over there! Sorry, idiot. What? Lord Kakarano is meditating to raise his awareness. Your negative energy is blocking the flow of this power. If you are going to be noisy, then leave! Be gone with you! Next in line. Go get your fortune told, Anzu. Wait, why me? Like, what? What? It's an earthquake. It's over. That was a big one. You there, huh? You said that. You just said get your fortune told, didn't you? I'll have you know I'm not a fortune teller. To be sure, things like palm-tree fortune telling, chi reading, feng shui, and astrology attempt to predict the future, but those are just based on statistics, calculating the odds. Methods of the past. I have the power of premonition, the ability to see the future. Okay. You don't believe me? Well, then let me show you the proof. My powers gave me a vision of the future this morning. I wrote it down here. What does that say? Read it out loud. Earthquake today. Let's hear it for Lord Kakarano. Wow, that's really something. That's amazing, Lord Kakarano. Well, maybe I should get my fortune told after all. Go ahead. Well, my such a lovely hand. Darn it! How dare he fondle Anzu's hand like that? Anzu Misaki, I've admired her from afar for so long. I can't believe I can touch her like this. This feels so good. These attendants are starting to bore me. I'm going to seduce her. It'll be a cinch if I use my powers. I can see! I can see! I see a wonderful man appear before your eyes. He's someone close to you already. You will fall so deeply in love that you will swoon before him. I wonder if it's the voice of the man who said, let's play a game. See you later, dear Anzu. Next in line. Yep, that's me. You're having bad luck. How can you tell? That's my problem. See, yesterday I got in this fight with next in line. What's that? You better catch me along. You want me to read to you? Do you want me to read you? I hate to be rude, but I'm sure psychic powers really exist. I get the feeling most psychics are fake. Or maybe I'm... What? What was that? Are you saying you don't believe in Lord Cocorano's power? You saw him predict the earthquake just now. Are you saying my power is fake? Well, no, but I saw a trick like that on TV. Huh? Really? Just for example, if you wrote earthquake today and other predictions on note cards and hid them in your clothes, that wouldn't be a real prediction. Lord Kakarana, I can see your future. Countless letters will fall from the heavens and bring disaster on you. Huh? Oh boy. Don't get so down, Yugi. That guy's predictions are useless. But I heard these rumors. Kakarano's power became famous after one prediction came true. Apparently, he predicted a fire at a student's class from Class A's house. 3 days before it happened. Luckily, the student survived, but he's still in the hospital. He really is a psychic? Well, I don't believe his prediction. But I wonder what countless letters mean. After school. Anzu doesn't have to work today. And she promised to go shopping with me on the way home from school. What's this book? I bet someone checked it out and forgot it. It's due today. There's still time before Anzu comes. I'll go return it. Should go around here. Uh-oh. Let's see. Maybe make sure I skip the page there. Around. Huh? Countless letters! What in the... Dun dun dun! Yugioh! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! One more moment to figure out countless letters and I'd be dead. But now I know. Kakarado is a menace who makes his predictions come true. But if that's the case, Anzu is in danger. Jeez, what's taking Yugi so long? I got paid today, so I thought I'd take him out for a treat. Anzu Mizaki, the future I predicted is about to come true. Mizaki, are you waiting for someone? Huh? Kakarano? Well, yes. Shall I make a prediction? The person you're waiting for will not come, but someone even more wonderful will appear. You remember my prediction, don't you? What do you mean? What do you mean Yuki won't come? That can't be true. My predictions are infallible! What's happening to me? And you see, you swooned right in front of me. As long as I have my powers, any woman is mine. I'll be popular forever. You think so?
Huh? Act, Yugi!
Too bad, Konorano. Your prediction failed. Well, Prophet, let's play a game. If I lose, I'll acknowledge your psychic powers. Let's play a game.
That voice. I'm so happy you really came this time. I have to see your face. Why am I so tired?
Play a game?
This bottle of chloroform you left behind. Say, or perhaps you saw the future and left it, because we'll use this bottle in our game. The rules are simple. We spread out some papers on the desk and place the bottle on top of them. The players, you and I, take turns pulling out one sheet of paper at a time. You can't touch the bottle, of course. The one who drops the bottle loses the game, although the loser won't be conscious to know that.
I've won already. I can see you snoring on the floor.
That's so. Okay, I'll start.
Fall, fall.
Now it's your turn.
I do not see a future where I drop this bottle. Look, this is what my psychic powers can do.
Well, it's a pinch. Let's go. Now what? You can't yank any more out. There's only one way to remove the page. If you're really psychic, you can levitate the bottle.
All right, I'll show you. I'll show you my power. Think harder. Thinking. I can see. I can see the bottle floating. It's floating! There's no way I can lose the game with my psychic powers! You see it, don't you? You see the bottle floating in the
air? That is only your imagination.
Imagine? They can't be. I am psychic! Oh. Oh boy. Ah!
In their own imagination, anyone can be a psychic. It takes courage to recognize when you've been pushed to your limit. But in the end, you don't have that courage. Well. Look at all the predictions in your cloak. You probably won't wake up tomorrow. By that time, everyone in the school will know the truth about your psychic powers, and I doubt you'll be popular then. Or should I say, I doubt you'll remain popular then. And over here, we have a sleeping beauty. Yep, so there's the fifth one there. So, yeah, let's get my little take on here. It's another good one, much like the convict one there. Sort of on the same level. Now, obviously not quite as dark, not quite near as dark as the convict one, because, I mean, hello, a convict. But yeah, it's kind of close to that level. it kind of makes for a good continuation from directly from that there, especially with the mention of Anzu's job and everything. Joey, the whole thing with Joey about bad luck and everything. That is a thing, especially when in the Duel Monsters arc, how he had cards like Graceful Die and Skull Die, or the actual card that's called Gamble. Yeah, this sort of reflects of kind of what Joey, in outside of school, Joey, we'll see that later, but little spoiler, Joey a lot of time does enter like game like tournaments and stuff like that. Not just Duel Monsters, but stuff like gaming shows like or lotteries and stuff like that. And the reason why is, well, let's just say his dad is not very is when we get his dad, he lives with his dad, of course, and daddy's not exactly the yeah, he's kind of a deadbeat, yeah. So Joey pretty much is the one bringing home the bread in the household, and that's one of the reasons why he gets involved with a lot of lotteries and gambling and stuff like that, in order to help pay his father's bills there. So that's one of the reasons why there's the whole thing with luck. And as for the fortune teller, the voice I used for the fortune teller was the voice of Weevil Underwood from the Duelist Kingdom arc. I figured that voice would be the most fitting for the way this character looked there. Yeah, he kind of has a resemblance to Weevil a little bit, except for the hair. The hair is kind of close, but it's like Weevil crossed with Bakura kind of there. We'll see Bakura later. And then, of course, I did that quiet over there voice for her, because she's supposed to be, they're supposed to be treating this guy like he's really got psychic powers and he's all this, that, and a bag of chips. So, as I gotta, you dare disturb he's trying to meditate. Now, the voice may not have been too feminine there, but yeah, the way they're acting, yeah, kind of matches though. Anzu still doesn't know about who the guy was that saved her. That was basically Yugi's other self as Yami. She's still unaware of that, and of course, they're still kind of in the friend zone there. So yeah, a bit later, yeah, we will start to see something form between Taya and Yugi. Just takes time, Also, Joey earlier mentioned about him being in a fight with some guys. Yeah, he does. Yeah, also, that's another thing. Joey is involved in a lot of street fights and stuff like that. Even in the anime, they sort of hinted at that with a flashback in the episode where he dueled Rex Raptor. When he was sort of thinking back that Tristan had his back and stuff. So yeah, so we kind of get that. There is some more into that lifestyle of Joey in later in the series. We'll start to see. Then let's see another thing with this Lord Kokorano guy there. One thing I'm kind of confused about, I don't know how strong this guy is, but how in the world did you manage to push even one bookcase over? I mean, because all them books on that bookshelf, and then these things are pretty heavy. Now there are some different kinds of bookshelves. Maybe there might be some that's possible, but the way these look and are built, I don't see how you would push one over so easily like that. That take a little bit more strength than what you're delivering there, pal. Then of course, another Facebook notification there. Of course, he is faking his predictions there as they reveal, and pretty much trying to Pretty much trying to seduce Anzu, but of course, you know, Yami's not going to have that there. And get a lot of notifications there. The whole thing with them pulling the paper out, okay, when it gets to the end, and yeah, it kind of puts Lord Kakarado in a tight spot there. The whole thing of him seeing himself as a psychic, yeah, he's pretty much gone crazy. Little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs there. So, yeah, that sort of becomes his downfall there. So, yeah, and of course there's that brief moment of Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. Hey, what can I say? Taya is kind of like a Sleeping Beauty. So, yeah, so that's pretty much this. I think I would include that particular story I just read. I would include it in my fanfic series as another episode there. I think probably should add especially continuing right from the Burger World episode. So yeah, that actually I probably would do that there. So, yeah, definitely, like what you, like what you heard and everything, definitely be sure to, give it a like, share, subscribe, buy available books that we have, including the Yumiko novels, 1 through 3. Also, definitely make sure, you support us on that Patreon. Just like EJ the Supreme, Big Sis Casey, and Iceman Universe. That way you get early viewings of these videos and early access as well, along with other perks on the Teeter list. And also, even for just as little as $1 a month, you can get access to not only just early viewing, but Patreon only exclusive videos. So, yeah, definitely do that. That is a sweet deal right there. Just, the early access and videos that I can only see here, and I get access just for $1 a month. That sweet, and yeah, I better go tell some other people about this so they can do the same thing. Yeah, just make sure you don't tell them what's in the video. Just share the word for them to also become Patreons, and then they can see the video. So, yep. Also, definitely support Iceman Universe so you can get full length reactions of his stuff that he reacts to, like Ed Nettie, Hey Arnold, Naruto, One Piece, and other movies, like some of them are Harry Potter so far. And definitely make sure to hang out with us in the live streams, Discord, and on Facebook. And also, let's sell each other some stuff in the Macari app. And with that said, that's all we got for this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.